There were the castle of Tintagel and the castle of Terraville.
So the Earl of Cornwall put up Granny in Tintagel, and he himself went to Terraville. And King Uther Pendragon laid siege to them both.
And there?
1,000?
2,000 at least. We of the Gale would not have slain less than 2,000. In truth, it was probably millions or more.
So when her grandmother and Granny were winning the sieges, it looked as if the king would be defeated. And then came along a wicked magician named Merlin.
A nigromancer?
And this nigromancer, would you believe it, by means of his infernal arts, succeeded in putting the treacherous king inside of Granny's castle. Grandad immediately made a sword out of Terraville, but he was slain in the battle.
Treacherously.
And the poor Countess of Cornwall
The chest and beautiful Igraine.
Our granny.
was captured prisoner by the black-hearted southern faithless king of the dragon. And then, in spite of it, that she had 3 beautiful daughters, already whatever, the lovely Cornwall sisters.
Aunt Elaine.
And Morgan.
And Mammy!
And she had these lovely daughters she was forcing to marry the king of England, the man who had slain her husband. I say we get revenge.
I say we do.
Let's do it.
So
Go.
do I.
Where is that kitty? Oh, there you are, Black Kitty. Ugh. Nope, don't work. Ugh, why am I not turning invisible? These are so boring.
It was a splendid battle.
You think so?
Of course, why wouldn't it be?
I suppose you want some of that.
What are you talking about? Is something wrong?
It's not what you're doing, it's what you're thinking. I can't stand stupidity.
Whoa. Just tell me what I've done wrong.
How many of your parents were killed?
I don't remember.
You don't? Not at all?
No.
Exactly. You should be more careful next time. Besides, I'm not going to be here forever to help you.
Okay, so listen guys. I was thinking mine is not right. I was thinking that we could harness the power of might and use it for the right of other things. I know it sounds crazy, but I just feel like might should be used for the right of things. Okay, so I've been thinking. We gather all the knights and have them sit down at a round table so that they can all feel equal and not have jealousy amongst each other.
But where will you find such a table?
King Leo, you've heard of him, right?
Yeah.
His daughter, Guinevere, you can probably marry her, and you know what, you are going to marry her. If you marry her, she'll probably give you the round table as a present on your wedding day. But be careful about Guinevere. Just be careful in the future, okay? Remember those parables I was telling you about?
Yeah, how could I forget about them?
Well, I want to tell you about another one. There was this man from the market of Damascus, and he came face to face with death. He was so scared he didn't know what to do. So he went to this wise man, and the wise man said, "The only thing I can think of is for you to ride all night to the city of Aleppo." So the man gets to Aleppo, and then Death taps him on the shoulder. And Death says, "Excuse me, sir, but I've come for you." And he's like, the man's so confused and everything, and he goes, "But I thought I was supposed to meet you last night in Damascus." He's like, "Exactly, that's why I was confused. I was told to meet you here in Aleppo."
So there's no point in running away from you.
Basically, the main point is that you cannot escape your destiny. I also have something else to tell you. You and I aren't supposed to come back for 100 years, but we will be back eventually. And on your tombstone, it's going to say, "Don't watch the future king."
So I am to come back as well as you.
Yes.
Will the people remember the round table?
I don't know.
Merlin, what are the people like?
One day, Sir Grummer and Sir P come across King Pellinore. They tell them that they've spotted the actual questing beast. King Pellinore does not believe them and decides to walk off. Sir P and Sir Grummer decide to put on the questing beast costume in hopes of making King Pellinore happy. They start walking through the forest when all of a sudden they hear this weird noise. They turn around and spot the actual questing beast. Frightened for their lives, they start running. As they're running, they come upon this cliff and have nowhere else to go. While being trapped by the questing beast in the cliff, they turn around and spot King Pellinore. While calling for help, King Pellinore responds quickly by grabbing the questing beast's tail, while the other two run off. Almost immediately after the other two chase away, King Pellinore loses his grip as the questing beast chases off to find the other two at the castle. Standing alone in the forest, King Pellinore spots Piggy, the daughter of the Queen of Flanders, who shows up. King Pellinore is no longer depressed and is happy to be reunited with Piggy. Upon entering the castle, Sir P and Sir Grummer discover that the questing beast has chased after them and is waiting outside for whom she thinks is her lover.
Sir King Arthur, do something best?
Yeah, take a seat.
What's the issue, sir?
I was wondering, would you like to fight alongside with me and my men against King Lon and his army?
Of course you would. We wouldn't mind helping defeat them.
Can you interest in some wine?
No, fine. Thank you. We appreciate that. See you around, man.
Yeah. See you on the battlefield.
So wake up, bro.
Deuces.
It's been a long day. I'm just really happy that I got to see King Pellinore and Piggy get married here in my castle. It was a really fun party. I just feel so tired, fighting all day. And I think I finally have peace in my castle.
Okay, this is where I come in. Don't take my beat.
Hurry up.
Don't take my beat.
Hurry up. It's about to run out of battery.